What is up, guys? My name is Ronnie and I has even more hair and I does makeup. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty Week 1 and talking way too much. What is up, guys? My name's Ronnie and I has even more hair and I does makeup. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over everything in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty Week 1 and talking way too much. So if that is something that you're interested in, keep on watching. So before you read me for filth, I know that my foundation does not match my hands. It's an old foundation, but you'll get to see why I chose this particular color in just a little bit. But hi, don't you miss whenever I would film and upload two videos in a week instead of a video a month? I'm gonna get back on it. I'm getting back on it. I'm whooping myself in the butt and getting back on it. But I've missed you guys so much. This is probably gonna be a really long video, and for that I am so sorry. So buckle up, get some snacks, put me on as background noise and just tab in whenever you hear me say something that's interesting to you. And let's just get right into it. I'm gonna try and do as much of this video without my glasses as much as possible. That way you can see my lovely eye look using the Clarity Cosmetics Lily palette. But my eyes are already feeling a little dry. I do have some notes taken down just because there are a lot of products, but yeah, I've said let's get right into it and let's do this like 8 times. I'm just gonna start talking. I want to start off this video by saying that I know this video is technically late. The sale started today, but it's not my fault. Technically, Ulta sends out a little booklet in the mail before the sale starts, but that only has half the products that are going to be on sale, and I wanted this video to be thorough and comprehensive because the booklet only says what's going to be on sale in store, and I wanted to include what's going to be in sale online and the platinum exclusives, and I want it to be thorough. I don't know, I want to think that I do a good job and that I'm good at what I do. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna write down what's in the book, and then there's only gonna be an extra product or two for the rest of the day, so I'll just write everything else down, and then it'll be really easy to just do my makeup and film, and it'll only take like another hour. No, there were so many more products that are gonna be online only though. So I'm filming this at like 4 p.m. California time. Help me. Help me, Life Alert. Help me. This is probably gonna go up at like 7 my time, like 10 for people on the East Coast, and they're gonna be asleep and they're gonna miss the the Sunday steal that are online. It's fine. They have the rest of the week. It's cool. You don't hate me yet, right? It's cool. You're good, right? It's fine. Anyway, long story short, to summarize everything, Ulta, put everything that's going to be on sale in your little book just to make my life easier, please. Please. But also, hopefully, now that the sale has started, I can see everything that's going to be on sale, so this will be the only late one, and the rest of the weeks will come out on either Friday or Saturday, depending on how my weeks work. I know that there's only another like 2 videos coming out, but depending on how my weeks look, Also, these are like just my opinions. I'm a serial shopaholic, so whenever I see 50% off, I go awooga and like bug eyes and, you know, foaming at the mouth. But I mean, you can spend your money however you want to. I just want to talk about why I will or won't be spending my money on these products and why I do or don't think you should. But ultimately, if you do or don't want to, that's entirely your decision, and I don't judge anyone who does or doesn't buy these products. So let's get into it for number 4 now. Yeah, I'm so sorry. My eyes already hurt, so we've made it to a grand total of like 4 video minutes with the glasses or without the glasses. So here we go. So for Sunday, August 28th, we have the MAC Cream Sheen Matte and Frost Lipsticks. They are regularly $21, now on sale for $10.50. We have the Tarte Shape Tape Cloud CC Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Sunscreen, which is regularly $39, which is now on sale for $15.90. We have the Philosophy Amazing Grace and Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere Eau de Toilette 2 ounces perfumes. Regular for the Amazing Grace is $58 and the Warm Cashmere is $46. Now the Amazing Grace is $29 and the Warm Cashmere is $23. The Philosophy Ultimate Miracle Worker Nighttime Serum in Cream is regularly $84. It's now on sale for $42. The Philosophy Anti-Wrinkle Miracle Worker Plus Line Correcting Moisturizer Overnight Cream is regularly $70. It is now $35. And the Philosophy Hope in a Jar Skin Resurrection Overnight Power Hydrator is regularly $40, now $20. And finally, for the whole day, we have the La Octane Ultra Rich Body Cream, which is regularly $49, now on sale for $24.50. So for MAC, I think it goes without saying that MAC has kind of fallen off in recent years with uninspired collections and collaborations, consumers realizing that the formula for the price is hit or miss at the best of times, and an overall Luke feeling of towards the brand. I think it stands to say that I don't feel like their lipsticks are that great. Also, however you feel about COVID and whether or not it's truly over, a lot of areas are still having mask mandates on and off, including my area of California. So I'm not buying this on principle of I won't be wearing a lot of lipsticks and it would be a waste of money. I think these are also on sale because of the cult classic status some of their lipstick shades such as Ruby Woo, Velvet Teddy, and Rebel have, as well as the fact MAC has realized that they've kind of fallen off a bit. I think that they're trying to like get some new consumers, you know. Circling back to COVID, I think many people's lipstick have expired, or maybe taste and colors have changed through the years that we've been wearing masks. So if you're in an area where numbers are low and you do feel like you're not going to be wasting money on this, or if you just want to try a MAC lipstick due to the cult classic status of some of the lipstick, I don't think half off is bad for the formula. But I definitely don't think that you should buy these full price. Oh my god. Also, with COVID, they raised the price of these. I remember when MAC first came to Ulta and these were like $18, $19. I understand some indie brands needing to increase their prices, but MAC had money to spare. They didn't need to make up the increased cost of production on already overpriced makeup by pushing a price increase onto consumers, but that is a conversation for another day. Next up is Tarte. This is very light coverage first of all, which is very on trend for today. The 2017 full coverage foundation trend has switched to more dewy and light makeup that puts skincare first, which is also on brand with the inclusion of SPF. SPF 30 is when SPF is really effective against the sun. So I kind of feel like this is kind of crash grabby, like, look, we named it Cloud, so it's light coverage. Fellow Zoomers, remember the Cloud eyeshadow trend? There's also skincare, please buy it. All hail Olivia Rodrigo. But it does have 21 shades, which is nice because far too many brands put out a shit shade range and say, it's light coverage, it's not supposed to have a lot of shades because there's a light flush of color to even out skin tone. And while that is true, it is nice to see a brand having a shade range for their lightest and darkest shades other than just pink or red. Seriously, why does every brand put either their darkest or lightest shade ranges as either having pink or red shades? We will never know. Either way, this does not last very long. Treat this as kind of like an expensive tinted sunscreen. You're gonna have to reapply it every couple hours. I mean, you probably could set it with a powder, but that might make it super cakey, and then what's the point? I kind of feel like this is, again, Tarte just slapping the Shape Tape logo onto something and being like, Shape Tape, and just seeing if it sticks, you know? It's a first time steal, so I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to drum up hype and sales for the new product to see if it will become a cult classic, a new favorite, see if people that buy it during the sale will talk about it and drum up sales more. Maybe say, oh yeah, I would buy it full price, and then maybe have people buy it full price and see if it becomes one of those new products. And just to see if this one, again, for lack of a better word, just sticks. Next up is Philosophy, and I love warm cashmere, and I will be picking up another one because I got 2 little ones in gratis whenever they first came out, and I think it is the perfect fall scent for me. Ooh, let me go get them. Look at these little babies. So I have this one that is like almost done. You can barely see what's left at the bottom. It's like I have to tilt it to get to the nozzle right there, and then I can spray it. And then I have this one that has a little bit. It's a little bit. It's definitely a fall scent, so that's why it's not like just been blasted through, because I use it more during the fall and winter months. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting another one just because I want it. I love it. I love this. I love that perfume. I love this perfume. I'm getting it. You cannot stop me. I don't think I do Ariana Grande hair well. I keep having to fix it. It keeps falling. I'm not good at the balancing act. Anyway, I love that perfume. It is very sweet and very vanilla. So if you don't like very sweet and very vanilla perfumes, do not buy it. Do not try it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You will not like it. The top notes are juicy tangerine. The middle notes are cashmere wood and orchid, and the base notes are vanilla bean, creamy sandalwood, and skin musk. So if that sounds delicious to you, go for it. It's a good fall and holiday scent for me, and Ulta does take perfume returns, so if you don't like it, have peace that it can be returned and made into a tester. But like I said, I smell very, very vanilla whenever I wear it. So vanilla. On the flip side, as for the original Amazing Grace, I do not like it. It is, it's very floral, and floral, just floral perfumes disappear on me. They go away. I need something that's like floral and sweet, like Ariana Grande Thank You Next, La Vie Est Belle by Lancome. That's what makes things last on me. So I don't like, I almost said Ariana Grande, no, because I've said it like 3 times during this. I don't like Amazing Grace, the perfume, because it doesn't last on me, because it's just floral. So if you have that issue too, get something that's floral and sweet, because that's the secret to making it last, is you get something like with a little bit of sweetness to it. That's the kicker. Anyway, I don't know, what am I going on about? Oh. The notes for Amazing Grace are, the top notes are bergamot, the middle is muguet blossoms, muguet? It's a G. I don't think it makes the J sound. Anyway, and the base is lasting musk. Lasting, laughable, but I digress. It's just a very floral perfume. It's very light, and I don't like it. So again, if you want to try it because you like just floral perfumes, go for it. Like I said, Ulta with their return policy, it'll be made into a tester, but if you're like me and just floral scents are poof gone for you, don't bother. On to the Philosophy skincare, and I have a lot written down for this, and I am so sorry. So, Philosophy has a great name, and I need a teleprompter, that's what I need. Philosophy has a great name in skincare. They tend to be really scented, just FYI, but I do have an issue with one product that I am saving for last. The Serum In Cream has some retinol in it, and it seems to be a good solution for people like me who find themselves having a lot of lazy nights, or they like clean their face, they slap on their toner, their essence, and their moisturizer after a long day and just go to bed because all the steps seem too intense. I don't think this will become anyone's new favorite product or whatever, but I'm happy to give it a try because I know this replaced a favorite from Philosophy, and I want to see how the 2 creams compare. And again, my lazy girl nights. The night cream is very, very thick, and I love it. There's no retinol in it, so it is a great moisturizer for layering and moisturizing on treatment nights. Plus, Philosophy's anti-aging products are great. But that's really all there is to it. It's a basic formulaed, thick anti-aging moisturizer. Now, onto the bad egg for me personally. The Power Hydrator. There are a lot of silicones in this formula, really high up on the ingredients list. So I wonder if it actually hydrates or if it just feels like it has a nice lip due to these silicons in the formula. And I tried looking on Ulta's website for reviews because this is a relatively new product, and pages of these reviews are bought. For those of you who don't know, Ulta's website requires brand transparency on reviews in exchange for products. So if you see a green check mark with submitted as part of a sweepstakes, I don't know why I did 3. Anyway, submitted as part of a sweepstakes entry, what, it doesn't matter. It means the individual received the product in exchange for that review. And I'm not saying that that isn't an honest way for brands to get reviews, but a lot of people will feel the need to be grateful for getting something free and just kind of say good things. But I'll get off my soapbox on that. But formula wise, it doesn't look strong, and I think the brand knows that, hence why it's on sale now. I think they're trying to, and I think they also know that like the reviews also look kind of shady, hence why they're trying to boost them up by putting it on sale to try and get more people to buy it, to try and get more authentic reviews, because a lot of people are just like, hey, I just got it, thanks, 5 stars, and it's like, but what does it do? I don't think that that's gonna be a good I think you should save your money. And another thing I think you should save your money on is the L'Occitane Ultra Witch Body Cream. Don't get it. It was recently reformulated and everyone hates it. I think this is definitely the brand trying to save face and get some new customers. Apparently it smells terrible and the reformulation doesn't live up to what it used to be texture-wise, formula-wise, and just save yourself the trouble, because they really gunked up with the reformulation, and I think the brand is just trying to recoup some of the bad press that they got from messing up the reformulation, you know? Sometimes you should just stick with what you know, when it comes to really beloved products, and they really messed up with that. So I think the L'Occitane Ultra Rich Body Cream literally has 2 stars on Ulta. Like, do not. People are mad, people are upset, people don't like. So yeah, that is all for Sunday. So let's keep trucking. Alright, so on Monday, August 29th, we have the Nude Sticks Roses and Honey 3-piece Nudies kit, which is regularly $27, now on sale for $13.50, and the Baby Nude Skin Kit, which is regularly $45, now on sale for $27.50, the ELEMIS Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads, which are regularly $60, now on sale for $30, and the Tarte Shape Tape Dynamic, wow. And the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand Vegan Liquid Highlighter, which is regularly $29, now on sale for $14.50. So first with the Nude Sticks. This is going to cause so many issues. I pity everyone who works today, because there are going to be so many people who come up with the wrong kits and the wrong shades, and who will complain to the underpaid cashiers and managers until they get a discount just to get out of the company's hair, and it will reinforce that if you complain enough, you will get a discount and get what you want, and I hate it here. Nude Sticks, discount all your kits. Don't discount just one. If not just to eliminate the headache for me, to further the amount of people that can access your brand, because these 2 specific kits only work for specific skin tones. Also, make more mini sets for people to try out your brand, because the Rose and Honey set is one of 3 mini sets, and I just want to point something out. So there's this one, the one named Soft and Neutral, which is also for light skin tones, and Beachy Nudes, which is the darker kit, hilariously advertised as such. Attention all audio listeners, please tab back into the video. I would also have myself as background noise, and I love you, but I feel like this requires a visual aid. How is this bronzer? Makeup isn't that expensive to make, and little quality of life things like choice for people other than one genre of color really make a difference. Oh, I'm ornery today and I'm so sorry. Anyway, back to the makeup. Cream products are very on trend. Light, dewy, no makeup, all on brand in today's makeup sphere, and I like nude sticks formula. So if this tickles your fancy, I would say go for it. However, this is a first time steal and these have been out for a while, so I'm thinking these kits weren't selling as well, and this is to clear stock before quietly discontinuing before holiday to make room on the shelves for other products. Do with that opinion what you will. Next up is ELEMIS. I love these, but I love resurfacing pads as a form of exfoliator in general. Lactic acid is number 6 on the ingredients list, and my skin loves lactic acid, but I don't have sensitive skin or really any underlying skin conditions. I just kind of have combination skin with an oily T-zone and pores the size of craters. Whoop. Anyway, it's pricey, really pricey. It's too pricey for this ingredients list, to be honest, despite my love for lactic acid, but ELEMIS is a luxury skincare brand. It's used in the spas of the cruise ships I used to perform on, funnily enough, so it's kind of sold on the cruise ships as a way of like continuing the experience. So it's nice, but it's going to have a bit of a markup due to being sold as like a spa skincare, luxury skincare brand. Long story short, $30 is good for this product, but you know, it works, and be wary of falling in love with it because it's sold at a tremendous markup due to the luxury aspect of it. Finally for Monday is Tarte. This is a very glowy and light coverage concealer, so if you're like me and you have dark circles, it'll probably be a no-go for you. It does, however, have an abysmal shade range with 8 shades, and only 2 to 3 look like they can be used for darker skin tones. But this is being advertised for under your eyes? I don't like that. I don't like that. I just don't like that. Do better, honestly. I don't have many thoughts for these. This is just a no on it's just a no. I don't think this will work. Just do better. Yeah. Just get a concealer. How about that? Just get a luminous concealer. They have the Tarte like glow shape tape. Just get that. It's not on sale, but it will be. They switch. Get that. Goodbye. The next day is Tuesday, August 30th, where we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, which is regularly priced at $38, now on sale for $19. The First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser, which is regularly $24, now on sale for $12. And the Clinique Quick Liner Eyeliner and High Impact Easy Liquid Eyeliner, which are regularly $22 to $23, now on sale for $11 to $11.50. The Tula So Poreless Deep Exfoliating Scrub, which is regularly priced at $34, now on sale for $17, and 50% off select Black-owned beauty products. I'm not going to go through the specifics, but I did see some Juvia's Place lip products, some Key Soul Care. It's just going to be a myriad of products from a myriad of brands. I'm so sorry. There's going to be a couple days where they're just like, throw it at the wall, just like, take it, they're on sale. Have fun. It is a surprise. Go look at them. I'm sorry. Do not buy the Juvia's Place liquid lipsticks. One of the red ones is really drying and terrible. So how about that? Don't do that. Anyway, Anastasia Beverly Hills Foundation. It's what I'm wearing today, and it's this one. And I love this foundation, I do. This is just my color from when I was in Louisiana and Florida, and it don't match me anymore because I'm not in the sun as much. So I wanted to wear it just like, haha, look, the thing that I'm selling you in this video. Not really, but you know, the thing I'm talking about in this video, and that I'm saying I own and I use, and it's just like, oh, I'm not this color anymore. Oh no. So, oh no. Anyway, I do love this foundation. It is full coverage and very dewy, just like it claims. It also comes in 50 shades, which is great. I stopped wearing liquid foundation a little bit ago because it tended to look super cakey on me, but I kept this one and a few others because I could set this one and it looked great on me. It's a great foundation, but like I said, it's full coverage, so a little does definitely go a long way. I know Anastasia Beverly Hills has also kind of fallen off in recent years, especially with the palette boom of 2019 between both the Anastasia Beverly Hills main brand and the Norvina sub-brand. However, I think that their recent launches have been nicely curated, but I also think a lot of consumers that were around during that time and were around the time of Norvina, the current CEO and owner's daughter's actions at the time with underpaying POC creators and allegedly not making business deal while Mercury was in retrograde, have struggled to justify supporting the brand. I bought the Nouveau palette for a palette comparison, but that was my first ABH purchase in quite some time, I'll be honest. I think when a brand is named after an individual or is so closely related to an individual, or in this case a set of individuals, when those individuals are doing all the right things and making all the right moves, things are good. However, when things are bad, either with the public perception of the brand or with those individuals, it's hard to unlink the two. I think that's something that we've noticed with influencer brands such as Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Laura Lee Los Angeles, things like that, Nikita Dragon Cosmetics, stuff like that, or Dragon Beauty, whatever, sorry. I think it's hard to unlink the two. Anyway, great foundation, okay brand, owners. First Aid Beauty. I'll be honest, I hate this cleanser. It smells so bad to me and it did nothing. But everyone raves about it. So sometimes I feel like I'm screaming at a brick wall, sometimes when I say that I do not understand the hype around this product. It's vegan, sulfate, and phthalate free and cruelty free, so I feel like it hits all the boxes for things people would like. But I don't know if I got an expired one in gratis. Free stuff. I don't know if I explained that with this, but free stuff. But mine smelled, it came out in like chunks. Like it came out like how you would expect like a makeup like remover balm, like an emulsifier. Yeah? Like a pre-cleanse to dissolve makeup. That's what it felt like, honestly. But I felt like I had to go in with another cleanser afterwards to kind of feel like I had actually done something to my face. Which is not how I feel like I should feel after I've gone in with a cleanser, you know? But anyway, this is another one of those cult classic products, so I do know that there are a lot of people who really enjoy it, and if you love this cleanser and didn't know it was going on sale, now you do. Also, if you love this cleanser and think I'm publishing lies and slander, tell me in the comments to buy another one and give it another try. I'd love to hear any altering opinions from this and any products mentioned, because I only know my own personal experiences most of the time, and I'd love to broaden my horizons and maybe give this another go if I were convinced that I'd gotten a dud, because it is very likely that maybe I got expired gratis, because it's not uncommon that that happens, I'm gonna be honest. Next up is Clinique, the Clinique liners. I have not tried the Clinique liquid liner, but I've heard that the staying power isn't too good, hence why I've stayed away, because I do have oily eyelids. But I did get the Clinique quick liner as a birthday gift, and that stuff stays. It pulls a little bit on like my waterline, so I have to like warm it up either by like blowing on it or like warming it up on my hand. But I can manage. I have so many ColourPop liners though, but the black quick liner that I have, it is the blackest black waterline liner. I've said line and liner so many times, it doesn't feel like a word anymore. Anyway, it's the blackest black waterline eyeliner that I've ever used. It's wonderful. So if you need like a really black eyeliner for your waterline, I would say this Clinique quick liner, good. It stayed. Like I said, it pulls a little bit, it's a little dry, but she stays. Next up is Tula, and this is also the last product for this day, and I will be trying this. I've used Tula skincare like the vitamin C serum, and I think they have a milky cleanser that I've used. I've used one of their cleansers. I think it was the milky one. Obviously it didn't have that much of an impact on me, so it did an okay job. It's very milquetoast, middle of the ground. I remember the vitamin C serum, it did pretty well. But I do have a lot of bad blackheads like on my chin, and I want to see what it does for the filaments, all I know, so I will be trying this, because I didn't know that this existed, and I want to try it. I don't really have a lot of thoughts. I know that it has some physical and chemical exfoliators, so I mean like, if you don't like physical exfoliators, stay away, but I don't mind physical exfoliation, I'll be honest. I know that that's kind of like the skincare community, but I'm built different. I don't. Alright, next day is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Wednesday, August 31st. We have the Too Faced Brow Wig Brush on Brow Gel. Wait, I don't feel like I said, I felt like I felt, I said that I felt that. I felt like I said that really phonetically. The Too Faced Brow Wig Brush on Brow. It is, first product is the Too Faced Brow Wig Brush on Brow Gel. Can I not speak anymore? Hello? I have to talk at work. Oh God, how's tomorrow gonna go? Let's do this. All right. Wednesday, my dudes. First product is the Too Faced Brow Wig Brush on Brow Gel, regularly priced at $25, now on sale for $12.50. Next is the Too Faced Pomade and a Pencil Brow Shaper and Filler, regularly priced at $25, now $12. All of these are $25 and they're now going to be $12.50. Every Too Faced product is $25 and it's going to be $12.50, okay? Next is the Too Faced Super Fine Brow Detailer Pencil. Then there is the Too Faced Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. Then there are prestige lashes from assorted brands that are regularly priced from $12 to $30, now on sale from $6 to $15. Then there is the Smashbox and BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector, which is regularly priced at $33, now on sale for $16.50. Then there is the Smashbox and BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter, regularly priced at $40, now on sale for $20. So, Too Faced. I don't like Too Faced as a brand. I think they cheap out a lot when it comes to products while charging top dollar for this being mostly apparent during holiday. I don't trust that these formulas aren't the same. Honestly, I do not like Jared Blandino. I know that he's not a part of the brand anymore. I just wanted to throw that out there. Also, these shades are very lacking in comparison to NYX, a drugstore brand that has a thin pencil that is actually pretty good, and I use it a lot. But the NYX pencil comes in 12 shades, where this comes in 8, and also compared to ABH, where it again has less shades, 8, where again 12 from ABH for more money, where again, like Too Faced, all of these products are $25. ABH's is $23, and you have a broader shade range. For what? You know? Same with the slanted pencil. ABH and NYX have 12 and 9 shades respectively for $23 and $12 respectively, while Too Faced has 8 shades for $25. As for the brow wig, I don't mess with Anastasia Beverly Hills or Too Faced for their brow stuff. I adore the NYX Thicket Stick It. Give me a minute. I have 2 shades. I have both the auburn shades. I'm gonna pull out the first one I see. Thicket Stick It. I have this one. This is auburn. I love it. I have the other one too. I'm just not gonna go dig it out because I switch between whichever 2 I feel like. Depending on how strong of a brow I want, honestly. I love it. Anyway, this, $11. So it's less than this is on sale. So, you know. Also, NYX's The Brow Glue works amazing, and I'd prefer it over the Fluff and Hold. Give me a minute. Again, I have it. I'm gonna be honest, I spent way too long looking for that, and I'm not gonna look for it anymore. Not because I'm lying to you, just because I need to get this video out. So we're just gonna move on. Trust that it's disgusting and I love it, I promise. Moving on. I didn't realize how much I recommended NYX during this portion, but they're killing it. Also ColourPop. ColourPop has good brow pencils, and Ulta brand has good eye pencils. I'd recommend NYX. I'd recommend Ulta, then NYX, then ColourPop, I think. Brow pencils. I do like ABH though. Strawburn is a bang up color. Anyway, Prestige Lashes, there isn't really much to, I need to pivot. Prestige Lashes, there isn't really much to say just because it's an assortment. If you want some lashes, go try some lashes. I don't know your preferences or wear fake lashes, and I'm so sorry. Next is the Smashbox and BECCA Under Eye Corrector, Brightening Corrector. It's a cult classic product, and I'm happy that Smashbox expanded the shade range when they acquired this product as BECCA closed. I haven't heard anything about the formula changing massively with Smashbox shaking the range, so if you wanted to try this or if you like it, it'll be on sale. It's kind of same with the highlighters. At first, I thought, and I think a lot of people thought, that just Champagne Pop was being saved, but I'm happy that that isn't the case and 5 highlighter shades are available for a myriad of skin tones. There isn't really much to say on this steal that hasn't already been said about the brand. Under eye brighteners, under eye correctors, and highlighters. Yay. Next date is Thursday, September 1st, 1989. Dear Diary. That's a Heather's reference. No one will get that. No one knows my struggles. Anyway, Beekman 1802 Bloom Cream Daily Probiotic Moisturizer, regularly $54, now $27. Clinique Even Better Concealer, regularly $29, now $14.50. Foreo Luna Mini 3, regularly $179, now $89.50. Crepe Erase Ultra Body Smoothing Trio, regularly $65, now $32.50. Strivectin Peptide Brightening and Tightening, it's Tightening and Brightening. Tightening and Brightening Face Serum, regularly $99, now $49.50. Strivectin Wrinkle Recode Line Transforming Melting Serum, $89, now $44.50. I had a slight hiccup. My phone ran out of memory while recording that because I got to almost an hour. So let's take that from the beginning. So Beekman, I love this moisturizer, but I will warn you right now that the second and third ingredients are coconut extract. So if you and the people you love are sensitive to coconut, do not put this on your face. It says allergy tested, but at that, because it's kind of like how dermatologist tested doesn't always mean dermatologist approved to me. But again, for me, I just kind of worry about combination skin and anti-aging and not a lot of sensitivities. I love this moisturizer, so I'm thinking about picking another one up. I don't really have to worry about all that stuff, so I would just read the stuff that you're gonna put on your face, you know? Next up is Clinique. So this is available in 32 shades, and that is a plus for this concealer, but I will say that if you're like me and you have dry, creasy under eyes, this is Crease City if you do not set it and are particular about the powder that you use. I used my Laura Mercier and my Dermablend Luminous banana powders, and it ended up getting super crepey and flaking off, so I had to finesse powder foundation, and that worked for a bit, but I just returned the concealer because of the hassle. If some things work for you and some things just don't, kind of like with the First Aid Beauty Cleanser. I don't know if this is one of those things that just doesn't work for me or not, to be honest, rather than it just being like a shit product. But this concealer just kind of seems very middle of the road despite it being out for a while, and that's why I feel like it's kind of a first time steal. I think it's kind of to drum a pipe and see if it's a product worth investing in further. Clinique isn't a stranger to discontinuing product. Hell, it feels like their planogram changes every 2 months, so I feel like this is maybe another case of, does this product work? Let's see. Let's see if people like it. If not, bye. Next up is the Foreo cleanser. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about this product to say you should or shouldn't get it. Every time I think of this sale, I think, oh, I should get one of those, that way I can have an opinion on it for the next time that this happens. And then I see the $90 price tag in this economy, and I'm like, no thanks. So, no thanks. Next up is Crepe Erase, and I'm going to be completely honest, I don't think this is necessary. Get a coffee or sugar scrub, get some bio oil, and get a thick body moisturizer and save yourself some coin. Bio oil, good. Last up for this day is Strivectin. So I'm going to knock both of these out in one. I've used both of these, and I do like both of these, and my skin felt tight and nice, and it did feel like these products are doing a good job. But Strivectin skincare, just kind of as a whole, pills so bad on me. I don't know what I did to use Strivectin, and I wish you loved me. But they do work. I just kind of have to like wet my hands. But I would buy everything on sale though, because they're just too expensive, and typically Strivectin does have a sale at Ulta once or twice a year, whether it's through the 21 Days of Beauty or sometimes they'll have like a 30 to 40% off the brand. Never buy something full price at Strivectin, it's going to be discounted at some point. Alright, the penultimate day of this week is Friday, September 2nd, where we have Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, which is regularly priced at $27, now on sale for $13.50, and the La Vie est Belle perfume, which is regularly priced at $85 to $144, which is on sale for half that. I didn't put the sale price, I'm sorry. And then we have the ELEMIS Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash, which is regularly priced at $52, now on sale for $26, and 50% off select women-founded brands, and the Buxom Surprise Steal. So once again, with the 50% off select women-founded brands, have fun doing that, see what you like, peruse a little bit. It's online only, so it'll be really easy to just swipe, scroll, find it out. But onto Lancome, the Mr. Big mascara is a staple. It's similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in that it's fibrous and can flake if you're prone to having mascara flake. I'm happy that it started being in both the black and the brown on sale. It used to be that like black was on sale in the fall and then waterproof was on sale during the spring, and brown was on sale never, and people would complain, and I'd have the resounding feeling of, ma'am, I just work here. In all honesty, drugstore mascara is where it's at. This bad boy, I love this bad boy, Essence Lash Princess, oh my god. Especially since most of these brands are owned by L'Oreal or Estee Lauder anyway. I'm just using up what little prestige mascaras I have left before I switch over to the drugstore, because as I said, Essence Lash Princess, it's $4.99 and it's bussin'. On to the La Vie est Belle perfume. It means life is beautiful, and it was Ulta's best-selling perfume for a long time until Ariana Grande Cloud took the crown a couple years ago. It's a good perfume. It's a classic. For those of you without an Ulta to go in and smell, it's a sweet and floral perfume. I mentioned that earlier. Its notes are as follows: top iris, middle patchouli, base sponge sugar, and warm vanilla. I personally don't smell much vanilla. I smell more of like the sugar and the floral. I don't really smell a lot of vanilla. A lot of vanilla. So if you're a vanilla fiend like I am and got excited hearing vanilla, don't get your hopes up. There's not a lot of vanilla in this. But on the flip side, if you hate vanilla, there's not a lot of vanilla in this perfume. And take heed in the fact that you will not be drowning in this bad boy. Did I mention that I was fragrance champion for 2 years at Ulta? Wild. Like, that's why I talk about perfumes in such a way. Like, I'm sorry if I'm just like, perfume. Like, perfume. Next up is ELEMIS. So I've mentioned this before, and I know I've mentioned during this video and on my channel that I have combination skin. So after I use this cleanser, and like before I follow up with the rest of my skincare, I feel very dry. So I don't recommend this cleanser for people with dry skin, because I just feel like this cleanser will feel like you're getting your soul sucked out of your skin. But I do recommend this for my oily skin babes, because this kind of did improve my skin texture and it exfoliated nicely, which is what it advertised, it's resurfacing. And I stand by what I said earlier about ELEMIS being luxury skincare, so it's going to be pricey. So getting it half off if you want to try an exfoliating anti-aging cleanser is a good deal, but it's just a standard exfoliating cleanser. It'll just dry out your skin. There's not a whole lot to say. There's nothing. It dries you out, but it does its job. There you go. Next up is the surprise steal for Buxom. So I'm going to take a shot in the dark that the surprise steal for Buxom will probably be the full-on plumping lip cream, the lip polish, or the full force plumping lip matte. But I guess check back and see if I'm right. And finally, the last day is Saturday, September 3rd. So we have the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil Waterproof Eyebrow Definer, which is regularly priced at $25, which is on sale for $12.50. The Clarins Total Eye Lift Eye Cream, which is regularly $89, now $44.50. the GLAMGLOW SUPERMUD Charcoal Instant Treatment Mask, regularly $60, now $30, and the KVD Surprise Steel. I almost said Kat Von D. That's what they get, honestly. But moving on, Benefit. So I've had one Benefit pencil and it was a terrible color for my red hair. But also it was super hard and difficult to get pigment off of it. So I know they've expanded their shade range quite a bit. So yeah, but I don't know about the formula. I haven't gone back and tried the formula. I haven't heard them anything about reformulating it because I tried to make it work. I would breathe on it, I would rub it on my hand, I would do everything to make it work. I really wanted to try and make it work. I tried, but it was so hard and a lot of old school YouTube would recommend it. And so I know that this is an old school YouTube favorite. So if you love it and want to try it and give it a go, $12.50 isn't the worst price, but for my personal experience, I do not like it. So I will not be doing it. Sorry. Next is Clarins. Now Clarins and I have beef, and we have had beef since last year's 21 Days of Beauty. They make their ingredients list a pain in the ass to find. You click Ulta's ingredients tab and this pops up. This is not a list. And I'll be honest, I don't trust clean beauty, and Clarins is kind of like in that crowd. And I just want to know what makes this cost $90. Clarins, please let me know. Anyway, I found the whole ingredients list on Clarins' website. Here it is. Nothing too interesting. It's all right. I'm just annoyed by the hassle. I don't like Clarins. I got a serum for free in gratis once, and it kind of burned. It didn't really do much other than like burn. I don't like it. There we go. It normally was priced at like $102, and I was just like, cool, thanks. I'm so happy I got this for free. Anyway, on to GLAMGLOW. Save your money. You can get a good mud mask with activated charcoal for a fraction of this price, even on sale. GLAMGLOW was all the hype in like 2017, 2018 makeup when influencer collabs were at their peak and people were putting the masks on things and gimmick marketing was that, but now it's just not that day and age anymore, and their products are too expensive for the basic formulas and again, the gimmick marketing, and you don't need this. It's not worth it. There's nothing in this formula that makes it worth $60 to begin with. There's nothing. GLAMGLOW is a fad brand. It's just a fad, and they need to acknowledge that and move on and come up with something more innovative and move on, and do not buy this. You'll be wasting your money. It's fine. It's fine if you want to. It's fine if you want to. It's fine if you want to get the experience, but you can get better. It's fine. Anyway, KVD Surprise Steel. I feel like it's going to be the everlasting hyper light vegan transfer proof liquid lipstick, since it's kind of like a rebrand / slight reformulation of the old liquid lipsticks. So I think it's going to be a good way to encourage customers, old and new, to try them and drum up hype for like the new product. But much like last time, I guess check next week and see if I am wrong. So yeah, that is everything that will be on sale this week at Ulta Beauty. What will you be trying? Is there anything you want me to try? Please let me know. Was this video way too long? Would you like next week's video to be not as long? Look, I like doing long form content, I'll be honest. I feel like I'm hitting my stride again with things. I can't wait to edit this and put this up, just because this has been a multi-day process and I've missed doing this process. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video next week. Bye!